and this is the shade. Hello and good morning. Welcome to my channel. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you very much for clicking this video. Thank you very much for taking time out to watch me do what I do. Sorry I'm a bit like levels. So anyway, basically, as you discussed by the title of this video, I'm here because I'm going to do yet another review. Not a wear test, because I've already done that. And I'm going to cue footage at some point. But we're back because we got a different shade. So I was super gassed in that previous video, thinking that, oh my god, it's my shade. As in the person who sold it to me gassed me, said, oh yeah, it's your shade, it's your shade. But it wasn't, okay? It was not, okay? And I've been ruminating. Anyway, I've been watching that video, like from when I edited the video, I've been watching that video thinking, okay, is that the video? Are we being honest with ourselves? So I said, you know what, I want to go to Boots again to exchange the foundation for a deeper shade, because it worked out, but it just wasn't, it didn't make, I don't know. But anyway, I changed the shade. So the shade that I did use before was 090, and today the shade I'll be using is 094. So we went two shades deeper. I think it goes up to 098, but obviously it skips because there's even numbers. But anyway guys, we are here. Face is prepped, well, moisturized, and the brows done. So now we're gonna go into primer. So I'm just gonna use my NYX Plump Right Back primer because the e.l.f. one is done and I can't be able to go and pick up the new one from the drawer down there. But anyway guys, oh gosh, as in like, I'm just, you know, like when you go to stores and stuff, the lighting is always deceiving, and she tested the shade on me and I was thinking, oh my gosh, it looks grey. I'm not quite sure, but today we are going to find out. Okay, so with that, I want to put a bit of mattifying solution in the center of the face. So I'm going to use my Fenty Instant Retouch Primer. This is it is a soft matte one, right? No, it's Instant Retouch. I thought it was a soft matte one. All right, I'm just going to put a bit in the center of the face. So with this foundation, it's long wearing because I did a wear test for 13 hours. I didn't expect to have it on for 13 hours because of obviously how my day went. So I'm going to use a tester first, just in case. Obviously, I'm from the UK. And in Boots, most of the places where you get makeup from, you can never return it. I think MAC may do it, but when you go to like retailers like Carrie, brands and stuff like that, you're not really allowed to return makeup like you guys in the US. Gel much? Well, I just thought I'd just go back and see if I can exchange it because it just wasn't my shade. So I was able to get an exchange, which rarely happens. So she said use a tester first. If it doesn't work when you get home and stuff like that, then you can come back and actually get a refund, or we can work on another shade. So I was very grateful to her. So we're going into 094 with our little sample here, and this is the shade. Okay, it's not as bad as the previous one. Okay, obviously I don't know how many pumps. Okay, so we're just gonna blend this out and see. Oh, that is so much better. I was really worried I won't be able to get my shade in this foundation because I really wanted it. The fact that it was mattifying and the coverage, like, I know I've got some light spots and stuff, but what is new? Okay, what is new? Oh I do I just go through the sample, or do I just get the bottle and do some pumps? Like, I'm excited. I'm going crazy because obviously I can't measure by pumps, so I'm just trying to spread the product. The finish of this foundation is really nice, and the coverage is really good too. This is the foundation on the face. So let's just describe the hair. It's not bad. I like it. I really do like it. I'm very happy. So I was thinking to use the KVD, the Good Apple Corrector Concealer or something. Anyway, it came out like last year, and I got the shade 177 Tan. So I think the last time I used it was when I actually did a review. I'll pop it in the cards of a so you guys can see. But because it creased, I just disregarded. And it's a good shade. I'm just hoping that it doesn't crease. I want to say it's because of the foundation that I used. We're gonna give it a second chance, you know? Who are we if we don't? And it's just that the color is just so nice. It really is. It's a good shade. Does this dry down fast? rather than think about it, let's just work. I'm just gonna blend this out and yeah, do what I do. Okay, so that concealer is sitting nicely. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the rest of my face. I'm gonna allow you guys to watch the application, the wear test feedback, and I'll get back to you when my face is done. And yeah, we can close this video. Okay, so I just wanted to show you what this new shade is looking like, even though my concealer blendation is questionable. But yeah, it's just for reference, okay? So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh. So I got the KVD Full Coverage Serum Foundation in the shade 090. Oh, and yeah, one nail's missing. So just in case you see it, don't call me out on it. But yeah, this is the foundation and I'm gonna do a wear test, you know, on a Sunday morning. And yeah, I have a few boo-boos. So we're gonna see if this foundation is gonna cover that up. I'm gonna give it a good shake because it is a serum foundation. I'm gonna use my Morphe E63 brush. It's been a while since I've used it. And as I said, I got the shade D09. What is it called? I don't even know where the box is. But anyway, this is the shade I got. I do heard. Oh, it's too early. I did hear that this oxidizes, so this color should be my shade. Well, yeah, once blended out and stuff. So that's one pump. The guy that I got it from yesterday said bit by bit. So I'm like, okay, bit by bit. I have to remember that, bit by bit. Yes, it is red, but it oxidizes. Okay, I'm gonna put a few details on a side because right now I don't know if I can read that because of time. Oh, she's very red. She's drying down though. It's a very nice looking matte. It does feel lightweight and I'm just like, is she swiping it? The coverage is there, but again, I'm just trying to be very cautious and not go in too heavy, otherwise it might come across or might build up a bit cakey. And obviously with concealer and powder, it's going to calm down. But the shade range, I'm sorry, what? So this is it on the face. I feel like the finish is stunning. For that, I give it that, as in look how my skin is looking. It's sitting real nice. Oh, and the time is currently 9:28, so hopefully we can get like a good 6 hours. So I'm gonna come back, guys, and show you the finished look and then we can start the wear test. Back in a bit. Guys, just to show you what my base is looking like, and this is just cream products, by the way. And it's like contour, concealer and foundation. It looks, it's eating. It's doing the most. I should like, I just don't have time. So guys, this is the finished look. I think it's a bit too harsh here. What do we think? I used my 3502 Morphe palette to kind of like throw something on the eyes, and that was it. So the time now is actually 9:53, and yeah, we're gonna start this wear test. Can we just, apart from these boo-boos here, let's just eliminate that. The face is looking so smooth. And it feels comfortable. It feels really comfortable. I didn't want to color correct, so I wanted to kind of see the full coverageness of this foundation. But yeah, I like. So I'm gonna go and I'll catch you guys on the other side. Just a couple seconds. I'll be right back. Bye. Okay guys, so I am back and the time is currently 15:43. This is a first check-in and that kind of makes it around 5 hours and 40 plus minutes, and it's not looking too bad. What do you think? The only thing I've noticed is obviously my normal, just a slight bit of oiliness around the nose. You can kind of see that it's gathered there just a bit, and it is just a little bit oily. I have a bit of creasing, just a little bit right here, but it's not bad. It is not bad at all. The face is looking nice and I absolutely love this foundation. It's doing bits, and those spots that I had, which are here, covered majority of it. Obviously my hair has been touching my face and stuff, so it may have just rubbed off a little bit, but other than that, It's doing bits. It's doing bits. So far, so good. So I shall come back hopefully around the 12-hour mark to see what this is giving. Again, I'm not going to touch up on anything. I have not touched up since I've had it on. So yeah. Hi. So I am back. So I've been sleeping. So I'm actually past the 12-hour mark, and this is what my face is looking like. If I was to use this foundation for the whole day, it is not too bad. Yes, I am oily, but think about it. I cooked. I had slept for a couple of hours. So this is what the face is looking like. Yes, it's oily. I know. Think about it. It's not as if, because if I was like out on the streets, not on the streets, but like out and about, it probably wouldn't be as oily, because obviously I've been in a warm, confined space of my abode. So it's not too bad considering the circumstances. I don't want to shove it down you guys' throats and say, oh my god, go ahead and get it. But this foundation, it's sitting real nice. So I'm gonna grab my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. I don't have blotting powder, it's just not really a thing for me. I'll just normally get my normal face powder and do what I need to do. But I'm just gonna grab number 4 and just dip my brush into it. And we're just gonna see how it looks should I have blotted maybe at the 6-hour mark. What in the world? Okay, if I wanted to go somewhere right now, yeah, all I had to do was just apply a bit more blush and I'm ready to go. Yes, the color may slightly be questionable for a mattifying foundation that is supposed to be kind of like smoothing, soft and comfortable, and this whole serum situation. It's not half bad. Okay, I didn't even show you the time, and I've been blabbing on. So when I did actually put on the camera, it was 23:21. So at the moment, it's 23:26. This is technically, gosh, 9. Okay, so I've done 13 hours. Let's just say 13 and a half hours, because it's 11:26 right now. 13 plus hours. So it's said to be long wearing. It doesn't actually say how long. I like the foundation. I like everything about it. Obviously I have to use it a couple more times to kind of like get the gist as to whether or not it's gonna be long wearing in the summer, because I can't wait for summer to come. But yes, I'm happy to add this foundation to my collection as one of my mattifying foundations. Let me know what you think. Are you gonna get this foundation? Are you thinking of getting it? Are you a sister shade and think maybe this shade doesn't work for us? Or you're a acne prone girl like me and wants to know whether or not this is gonna highlight everything. Is not too bad. So guys, I am back and this is the face. This is the face. It looks so much calmer, so much better, so much like making sense, okay? Because the last time it kind of just, it fed orange red, like it just was too warm, and this shade is slightly a bit more neutral. Also, I'll put the description of this shade. This is the finished look, and today I used Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. This is the first version, and I was very, you know, motivated to use a shade called Jax today, which is kind of like a red, like a deep red, and that's what we have in the creasage. And yeah, I thought I'd do a cut crease today because I was feeling a bit, you know, extra. But yeah, this is the look. I just feel more comfortable with the way this one looks now. I really do, because it's calm compared to what you guys may have just seen. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. And as always guys, do not forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you guys in my next video.